Hello again. I'm Asher Ninja, and this is Astragoth. Ugh, jeez, gotta get myself sitting in a decent position for once. Better fucking scrunch down on my chair like I'm gonna slide under the desk. Oh, that's nice. Seasoned campaigner foot battles very far away from the capital. It is interesting for Lazka Backbreaker because he's fighting there. The capital is just up here. Oh no, it is actually a fair way away. It's all the way fucking up here. Most of my armies are fighting fairly far away from there. Anyway, the end of the Caravan of the Blue Roses has finally come. That is ramping down very quickly there. So we'll just pump up stuff here. Keep building in these provinces that we've just taken over. Everybody wants us to. It's a good idea. Plus 26 is fine. Plus 33. It's 33 in positive. I'm going to actually get him leaving now. That minus 2 is fine. That won't last very long because provincial instability will drop very quickly, and the vampire thing should drop fairly quickly as well, even though it doesn't seem to be now. But chaosing is going up, so that's important. Now Astragoth is ready once more. But what I'd like to do is kind of lure him into a fight there. Now, who controls this? This is controlled by the Empire. Upsetting the Empire some more, but this one's just a big deal. All of his Centauri fellas got up to level 40, so we should upgrade them. Oh no, 36. 36? What the hell? What the hell? Only one of them's level 40? Very disappointed now. Now I am jaded and upset. Oh. Anyway.
You what?
Enough of that. Enough of that maudlin crap. Yeah. So yeah, he hasn't moved. There's not really a lot of point in moving him. I'm not going to take him south. We're going to send him east. So let's move him up to Red Rock for the moment. Don't have quite enough pluses here yet, so let's sort this out. That's going down rapidly though, so that's good. We'll move him back to Ruin's End, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, it goes to -3. We'll leave him here for the moment. These guys will be able to come over and help the dwarves pretty much now. Let's get him stealthed over here, so we can probably ambush that. I'd like to get Karak Azul, but
this is not in the Damas Kron.
Might be able to even lure him down. Lure him down? Maybe. We'll see. Get him over here for the moment. I'm still wanting to scout just up here, so I want to see what they've actually got in Nagashazar. It's at -4 at the moment. That's not too good. Keeping him on alert up here. You never know what they're going to do. What shit they're going to pull. Okay. Keep him around as well. Some more points to spend. He's got all of his yellow line done. All of that up there done. Guess we go into specialist for that one. Let's see. If I kind of moved all of my lords already. There we go. That's at -4 because of that mostly and partially because of the other thing.
Reek!
Yeah, see that's good, that one. That one doesn't have any labourers. But I could transfer some in. Just help sort that for more control. This one actually doesn't have labourers either, so we could actually just transfer in some labourers temporarily and that's alright. Actually, you know what? We'll make it to you. If we can block him.
Vitish Quadratia
Work.
Grungron Tagrint
You block one of these two armies. Just to try and stop them from approaching too much. Okay,
Let's
you need to stay
waggle.
and scout. That's a good idea. Good idea. Just be a scout. These things need upgrading at the Celestial Riverlands. So a few of these are going down now, so that says that we need to spend some slaves to get them going back up. That's fine, whatever. Plain of Tsar's fine. Howling Waste, cool. Blasted Waste. Plains of Zen. Imperial Road. No. Yeah. Pathese, no. River Delta, no. Gash Cataract, no. Zonal's cool, no. Thought there'd be a bunch I needed to build over here. That pig parter. No, okay. There's not. Fair enough. It's fine. Don't be a bunch to build then. See if I care. I need to go up in here though. I need to do a lot of these. This is the worst one because every time you click it, it takes you to the top. Because Creative Assembly can't build a fucking menu. Just save their damn lives. Cool, that looks much better. Everybody's happy again. Convoys, yeah, convoys are good. We're looking pretty good. Now, what hasn't moved? Looks like only stuff I don't really feel the need to move. He's on the move. We're sending him south. So what we want to do is send him via this way. So he's well on his way now. If need be, I can probably whip up an army quickly anyway with the bunch of heroes that I can now actually get. So, we're good. We're good.
Upgrade.
And one of my main enemies has been destroyed, so that is also very, very good. Because those undeads have been a thorn in my side for almost as long as the dwarves have been. So that just gets that out of the picture. And it was occupying Lazka Backbreaker for a long time, who can now go somewhere else and do something else. And Zatan was getting involved in that as well. So that's now sorted.
Hey, is Orpheus Rundik Parag.
He wants things, but I'm not too interested in things. So, tough turd bags for you, flying rat. So, really give a toss about things like Kairos Fate Weaver. To be honest, Kairos does not seem very interesting to me. Destroying the dwarves now feels a lot more possible. Now that I should have 2 more armies heading that direction. And we can sort of start bringing them in all various directions within the dwarven cities, and that will make things a lot faster as we push through their lands. It'll be good. Make the dwarves weak. I mean, they're actually already weaker than I am, but you know. I mean, that's probably the main reason Reichland still hasn't declared war on me, is because, well, I've got quite a bit more balance of power than them. So they kind of want to slide under the radar a bit. Unfortunately for them, I'm just going to get more powerful. And we're going to start encroaching upon their lands once the dwarves are looking a lot more crushed. And if you're just looking at that, yeah, the dwarves are quite low on power at the moment. Oh. Force marching away, I only got him that far though. Yeah, so they're going to try to retake the high place. Not too surprising. I've got reinforcements on the way, so Astragoth just has to kind of hold out for a bit. See how that goes. But it kind of feels like they're running out of armies to throw at me at the moment. So garrison, eh? Did I actually put him within reinforcement range? Don't remember if I did now. That's not very good. Yeah, so he's decided to raid because it's probably the best he can actually hope for. But it looks like the army I've been jumping down will no longer be necessary. It's fine. Might actually take that west to try again to strike them in that area. It is in that direction. Oh, Zufbar is... Who has the Zufbar area? I know, I'm just... and with them, I'm just pissing the Empire off more, but... What you gonna do? Wiped out a couple of enemies recently though, so it's good. It's good. Making progress in that sort of way is good. I especially wanted to get rid of those damn undead. Because they were just like a bug you couldn't squish. Them, the elves who were just like, their heroes would just be wandering through just assassinating everything under the fucking sun. Just a pain. So I reckon they've probably got 2 armies, mostly made of slaves, I'd say. At Nagashazar. So, but yeah, getting that under my command would be excellent. Yeah, things are looking all right in that direction. Following a string is impressive issues as they come. They're now a major power, are they? Oh, well. That probably means they're going to go to war with me soon. Alright, let's see. Can he actually leap to Gashazar from there? No. No, he can't. Right, here, he'll be able to get there next turn. This turn we are going to scout Gashazar. Good. Yep. Like I thought.
Let the
Oh,
bear
jeez. Poison wind
scream.
mortars. Yeah, that's actually a pretty nasty army they've got in there. Okay. Ugh, poison wind mortars are awful to fight with any infantry whatsoever. I absolutely love them in my armies. I don't like fighting them though. And what we're going to do here from trade, he's going to leap across because he's going to head towards the Gashes Arc that as well. Yep, over here we're looking pretty good, I think. Get him heading down this way too. That's still +9. That's got nobody in it. It's still at +23, so that's good.
Whose praise
You, we're going to bring him this way. Got things I can fight over here, so go through there. That again, didn't need to. So if I go Astragoth against him, it should be a relatively easy victory. If he's going to do any kind of running or whatever. Nothing at all. Apparently I'm going to lose a couple of blunderbusses for my troubles. You know what? Let's just fight it. I think it's probably the best option. Want to do our best to take out his artillery as always. Most of the rest of it's not really a big deal. It's mostly just slow moving infantry. 3 Dreadquake mortars should do a bit of damage to that. Then we'll be all good. Ready to go. Let's see, those torpedoes, I should mark them down for destruction early. Because torpedoes are nasty, nasty things. We'll put you there. Yeah, looks like a pretty good sort of line of battle. Leave that as it is. We've only got the one magma cannon now, which is good. That's fine. Let's just have them out on a wing. You 3 can occupy that space. I'm trying to blunderbusses, so we want them at the edge of the blunderbusses. Pop them like so. Yep, that's pretty good.
Keep moving.
Now, at the moment I'm going to leave them firing at will. We'll pick iron breakers and thunderers. And where are those trollhammer torpedoes?
Duck. Zulu man
Throw that down.
Asutrin. Duck. Asutrin. Oshadagrund.
Good. Let's throw a hammer through here as well. And now that we've kind of got that all occupied, let's put these guys down. Pretty good. Oh, so these firing off pretty hardcore there. Jeez. What should we do? Probably not really need to do much of anything. Change his aim though. Fire there now. Fire at those iron breakers, please. Let's turn our formation a bit. So what we want to do is you mostly just want to change our orientation a little bit around. They're really keen on taking him out for Reasons I'm not 100% sure on, to be honest. But since they're insisting on that, let's get him into melee. Otherwise, very bad things are going to happen, basically. So let's change some of our, again, where they're shooting. He's doing quite a job. 30 more seconds there. Let's get him into combat with them, because they will do a piss load of damage. Guys need to get up here. You shouldn't actually go over there. It's you that should. You over here. To him, please. Them being nicely destroyed. Let's turn off auto shooting for them for the moment. He's got distracted by something else. Them up. Take out the flame cannons, please. Got a pretty good job happening at the moment. Good. This down on top of him. Looking pretty good now. You're allowed to shoot at him now. There you go, that's good. Yep, there's some more down. You guys should go and just auto shoot whatever's left. Kablamity blammo. What do we got? 144. I need 39 on him. 59 on him. That's alright. Yeah, that's wiped out. Cool. A lot of the army is wiped out there, so that is very much a win for us. Yeah, that's 96 kills for them. That's basically where almost everything came from. That kill and that kill probably would have been on the summon. Yeah, they really concentrate a lot of that firing on the heroes and stuff now. Oh, that's alright. We came through with a great win. Astragoth proving once more why he's a pretty good lord to have around. Still, actually, these guys have been in his army from day one, so pretty good there. They're like one of your starter units. 3 units left. That's all that survived. Virtually nothing.
Astragoth,
all up there. Finish that off. Dolka's Astragoth is a fucking beast. Now, I'm not going to be able to get back to defend the high place, but let's get up here anyway, where we'll be able to get some replenishment at least. I can get into ambush stance, so I'll do that. Okay, they now have
Not likely.
What we should do with you is actually bring you down and around here in ambush stance, so that maybe they'll keep bringing their armies along here to destroy up there. And speaking of reinforcing this area, here we've got reinforcements on the way, which is good. Lots of reinforcements actually are on the way for this particular war, which has been going on for quite some time. Convoy master, there you go. Right, who else hasn't moved? Drazoth hasn't moved. It's because we were trying to lure him around, which did not seem to work. We might still leave Drazoth there in ambush stance, just to see if Thorgrim will come and play with him.
Isma Drazoth da Erbetwen Strolden Gorndok
Gonna keep him up here.
God.
So part of what I'm doing is just kind of keeping some armies in place over here. These guys are all like heading to reinforce in the south here. We've got another army heading to reinforce there. And he's now, and we've actually now got over at Gunbad that extra army over here, so that's good. Zatan is moving away. Over here, we're good. Looking like we're in a very strong place. Now that I've said that, we're doomed! Doomed! Also doomed. I don't want to block him. I just want to see what's going on.
You what?
So I want him to come. That'll actually be a really easy army to defeat. Flame cannons are not very good against Chaos Dwarves, because fire damage versus fire resistance tends to let's keep one of the try and force one of these armies to stay back. I'd like to do some assassinating. If I can make one of those armies stay back, it'll be a bit easier to defeat all of that as it comes through. More skill points for some of these guys. Things like hard to hit's really good. Just keep on, yeah, so their armies have kind of headed off. We move there. You can come up here a bit. Keep an eye on what the Empire are doing. Gotta keep an eye on things. Bastions. Imperial Road. Nope. Northern World's Edge Mountains. No. Scalded Delta. Yep, that's getting there. Helmist. Plains of Lands. Jinshin. Oh, yep. Chang has had some stuff happen. Stuff finished building, that's good. Ashkadrak. Broken Teeth. Oh, that's right, that's where I'm trying to get into. Nazareth. Nagashazar. Ashkadrak. That's good. Jade of Dot's fine, that's fine. Path to the east is also fine, so don't worry about that. Damaged buildings that need repair, we'll do that one. There are a couple of heroes around causing a little bit of havoc. Not enough to really hinder me in any way though. There isn't really any research available. That's fine. Yeah, a couple of wards have come to their conclusions and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm going to be ramping up wars all through here. Like, look at all of this. This is just all dwarven land here. Look at it all. Look at it. And they've even got a couple here. There's all of this over here that they've got. Carrick Ziflin and stuff. Like, yeah. The dwarves are powerful in their various states, and that's just not cool for us. Not cool at all. But that is where we are going to be ending this episode. So I've been Ashen Ninja. This has been Astragoth. I will see you in the next episode. Hope you've been enjoying, and I will see you then. Bye bye.